Well, hey, and welcome to another episode of Beetle Dustino coming at you again today with yet another video. And I'm actually filming this way back, but I want to get this out there because I'm so excited to get these open to look at them. But a little new artist spotlight here. I haven't been really excited about a new artist in a long time, and this guy I am just massively in love with right now. And I've got a collection update of his, and I just kind of want to show what I got so far. He doesn't have a lot so far, but I feel like he's going to be going somewhere because I absolutely love him. I think he's great. But before we find out who he is and everything else, let's see the intro. So yeah, I'm talking about Teddy Swims. I'm going to start with the CD here. And I've got a couple of versions of his album here. I've tried everything but Therapy Part 1 is the name of his album, and my gosh, the Lose Control song, if you haven't heard that yet, and The Door, great one too. This dude is cool. He is awesome. I first saw him, yes, I watch American Idol. I saw him on American Idol recently, kind of coaching and mentoring the contestants there. I seem to remember there was one of the contestants was a big fan of his and kind of a similar style. And I remember how cool he was with everybody, how, just welcoming he was. I've got the hype sticker down there below the tray there. But this is the CD album. So this is what's out there so far with that. I picked this up a couple weeks ago. I was going to save it for a collection update. If you don't know Teddy Swims yet, cool dude. Swims has got a cool meaning to it. So it's, I can never remember it off the top of the head. Someone who isn't me sometimes is what Swim stands for. So that isn't his real name. Cool guy, very cool. Great song, great voice, absolutely amazing. And what I really respect about him, once I got going down the rabbit hole, so I've seen him on American Idol. I think I saw him on New Year's Rockin' Eve thing, kind of had it in the background playing while we usually do board games and just, have fun on New Year's Eve like that. And we usually got that kind of playing in the background, so you kind of hear the music in that. And I remember seeing him on that too, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but it seems like he was on that too. And I swear I've seen him somewhere else. And then at work, we've been listening to streaming music, and his songs have been popping up. Now I've got it specifically that his songs will pop up because I'm that into him right now. And he's got some EPs that came out before this album, and I'm going to start trying to collect those too. I think he's got 4 EPs. There was one of them was a Christmas one. So far on vinyl, his album here has been the only thing. I think the Christmas EP had a record store day release. So that one is floating out there too. But so far on vinyl, this is about it. And he's had a couple of cool colored vinyl issues of it. And this one I got direct from his website. So this is, I've tried everything but Therapy Part 1. This came out on September 15th of 2023. Showing you the hype sticker there, and I'm excited to get this open. This is the orange vinyl exclusive, and Discogs lists this as a tour exclusive, but this is what he's selling on his website. And I thought I'd pick this one up as it looked very cool, and there was a couple other things too, so I just kind of wanted to bundle it together. So let's get this open and see how cool that orange vinyl is. There's a kind of a milky clear one out there too, because he's got the glass of milk there, so I think that's, and on the back here too. Speaking of which, I don't know how well I held the back there and the spine. Let's see what we got inside here. Let's see, so it looks like there's an insert with the music info there. But yeah, I got going down the rabbit hole on him weekend or two back. Watching YouTube, just a plain white inner sleeve, no poly-lined or anything. Let's see that orange vinyl. But yeah, what really made me, aside from how good the music is, there's the A side there. There we go. That's cool. God, that looks great. I got watching on his channel there and looking at a bunch of his videos and listening to some of the songs in that, and what really made me, up to this point, I really liked him. But when I realized what I was looking at on his YouTube channel, I'm like, now I really like you, guy. He's got the studio versions of all of the songs that he's got, either a lyric video or video of on YouTube there. But he also has a video of almost every song where he plays it live with a band, and you see them all in there, and it says it's a live recording. It does sound a little different than the studio one, so I'm believing that it is a live recording. So And I mean, it sounds as good as the record, and it's amazing. He's got a great band behind him. There's no fakery, at least on that stuff. He's got a real drummer, real guitarist, real keyboard guy, real horns if there's horns. The background singers he's got are phenomenal. He has put himself amongst some great musicians, and it comes out in the record. And I think that's part of why I'm so excited about it, because that's the one thing with newer music is you got a drum machine being your drummer, you know, stuff like that. And I don't like seeing that. I love hearing a real natural drum. I don't like hearing a machine do it. Even though Jim Keltner, I believe, is who kind of programmed in those. That's actually Jim Keltner drumming on a lot of those. Yeah. But I don't know. I respect that, and that's why I'm partly getting so excited about him when I found that out. Besides that, the songs are just great. The Lose Control song is just phenomenal. The Door, if you look that one up, that's a really good one. I really have not heard a bad song from the one. I think I haven't listened to the album yet, but I've probably heard everything from the album streaming, and plus most of his EPs too. So really cool guy. I've seen a bunch of videos on YouTube too where he, you know, comes up to a busker on the street that's singing a song, and he comes and sings with them and surprises them, stuff like that. Really cool. He seems like a genuine nice guy. Unfortunately, he's playing in Fargo, not far from me, coming up next month, and it's already sold out. But it's kind of a venue I don't know if I'd be. I like live music, but I don't like crowds. I'm kind of that type. I'm more into this with my music, and I'd love to go see him though, being that he is kind of up and coming. But it's literally in a courtyard of an apartment building, and I've never heard of a venue like this. And it's standing room only, whether you're VIP or not. Plus, it's already sold out by the time I kind of figured out about it. So I guess I'm probably not going to be going to that. Well, I know I'm not going to it because I don't want to go stand there for 2-3 hours. But anyways, let's move on to my next little bit of the package I got here, and this kind of surprised me. There is a CD single of Lose Control, and it's a maxi single too. A lot of artists are putting out I'll show you the spine there first, and now I'll show you the back. But it's a true maxi single, and it's all Lose Control on there, but it's different variations of it. So we got let's see, featuring Freak Freely live. There's a strings version, a piano version, an a cappella version. Oh, that's gonna sound amazing. And instrumental. So you got quite a few variations on Lose Control there, which is just a great song. Let's get this open though and see what it is. And what surprised me on this was direct from his website. It was only $3.50. So, you know, these other artists are putting out CD singles yet here and there, not a lot, and they're $10, $20. Honestly, I've seen them that high, and he's selling this for $3.50. So that's amazing. Teddy Swims, man, you're doing awesome. I suppose I got to thank Warner Records more on that than Teddy Swims. He's on Warner. But yeah, let's pop it open there and see what there is to see. No hype stickers, so I'll move the disc. We'll pull it out of here. For $3.50, this is an amazing little package. And with all those different variations on there, and there's what's under the tray there. I was shocked on that, and I'm like, well, I'm picking up, you know, the vinyl anyway. And I got one more thing here. I always hate this with jewel cases. I can never get these out of there right. Pull eventually without trying to rip them. I'll just show you the book here. I didn't even show you this on the album, did I? So I think that was about all that was in the album there too. It was kind of a sleeve like that. But anyway, so there is that. And I got another single of Lose Control. This is a vinyl single, and you'll see when I open it up. I'm not even going to tell you yet. So let's see. Take a look there. And this has got The Door on the B side. So 2 great songs. And I love how they played this. They're using pretty much the same image, but we got just the chair without him in it on the single, where the album's got him sitting there with his milk there. So pretty cool. Did I show you the back there good? I can't remember. Look how excited I am. I'm excited that there's a new artist I'm into. Yeah, he's really great. The band that's with him is phenomenal. Watching those videos and stuff and just listening to them. And his voice is just amazing. No extra insert or anything, just a plain white sleeve. And this vinyl, looks fantastic what I saw online. And yeah, seeing it here, it looks fantastic. So it's white and orange split. And oh, that's great with the label too. And it even works out good on that because you got the white from the milk and then the orange from his background there, and the white's on the orange part and the orange is on the white part here on the vinyl. So that is so cool. And there's the B-side there with the door. Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. And I always love color vinyl that's got multiple colors like this, so that is awesome. But yeah, and you're going to be seeing this spinning and the album spinning on my my record spinning shorts here very soon. Part of why I wanted to pick these up, but also I am just absolutely in love with Teddy right now. Mr. Someone who I might be sometimes. Did I say that right? No, I don't think I did. Let's see my iPad here. Someone who isn't me sometimes. There we go. Like I said, I always keep getting it wrong. I keep putting other words in there, and I'm like, wait, that doesn't spell out Swims. But anyways, I just wanted to show how excited I am on it, this new artist, and go check him out, please. Great guy, really great music, really great voice, really great band behind him too. So please go check him out. Great guy, and I can't wait to see how his career goes. I'm hoping it goes as good as I'm hoping here. And I'm going to be collecting his EPs too. Those only came out on CDs. They're pretty easily to find on Amazon and not at a bad price. So I'm going to kind of slowly start getting those collected up too. And I'm hoping to find that there's a milky clear version of this too on his album. And I maybe if I spot that in a record shop, I might pick that up. I think they might be available in record shops. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that. So I might have another version of the album added in there. And I think another colored vinyl, I think there's a bone white, I think they call it. I don't know if I'll get that one though. The milky clear sounds good because I love translucent vinyl. So, but anyways, I'm going to get wrapping up as I don't want to make this too long, but I just really wanted to give a little highlight to Teddy there, to Teddy Swims, and just kind of show my collection now of it and unbox those and kind of show what I got there in that package there, because that was amazing. I got the album, the single, and the CD single all from his site, and I picked up the CD album a week or two back. So but anyways, I'm going to get totally wrapping up. Before I do that, I want to once again thank all my subscribers, and thanks to any new subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and do hit the notification bell so you know when I got new videos coming out. Also, please give the video a like. It really does help out the channel. And like I always say, if you have stuck around to this point, you must like it. So please give it a like and do leave a comment. I love having a discussion with everybody. Let me know if you've heard of Teddy Swims. Let me know if you like the songs too as much as I do. It's just that Lose Control song, man. I got it in my head now just talking about it. It's a great song, great vocal on it. And I think he's going to be going somewhere. I think we're going to be hearing him at the Grammys, everything. I really got a good feeling on this guy. And the fact that he hires real genuine musicians, well, I was about to say magicians, I think musicians backing him, and that it's the real deal, the real McCoy, not some drum machine, and and no auto-tune distorting his voice and stuff like that. He has got a great voice. Don't cover that up. That is an amazing voice. Do not cover it up, Teddy. That is awesome. Yeah. You've got a gift, my friend. You've got an absolute gift. I'm rambling now. More on him. I'm going to get signing out. I am Beetle Destino. Signing out.